This news update is brought to you by...
This is how we flow. Oh, the offers are quite exciting, and the prices will leave you smiling. Everybody's got a cheerful glow.
Get the stylish Huawei Y360 for just $205 prepaid, plus 1 gig free data this season.
This is the Barbados Today Evening Update for Thursday, December 10th. Thanks for joining us. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. We begin with news out of St Vincent and the Grenadines, where protest erupts, resulting in the delay of the swearing-in ceremony of Dr. Ralph Gonsalves as Prime Minister. Reports out of Kingstown say supporters of the New Democratic Party blocked the gates leading to the Governor General's residence, where the ceremony was expected to take place at 2 p.m. The riot police had to be called in to bring order to the situation. NDP leader Arnhem Eustace has refused to accept preliminary results showing the ULP, which is the Unity Labour Party, winning 8 seats to his party's 7 in yesterday's general election. He has demanded a recount of ballots, which is currently underway in at least one constituency. Eustace is adamant that Dr. Gonsalves should not be sworn in until the results of the elections are final.
We're not conceding at all in this election. I have spoken to him already this morning, because the information before us is that there are irregularities. There are ballot boxes that are not sealed, both here and in North Leeward, and we are not proceeding. We are not accepting the results of this election. Those things have to be dealt with. Must be dealt with. We are standing firm in our position until we get a very clear picture. We don't think these 5 minutes should be sworn in today, because the results of the election are not yet final. And with so many ballot boxes found open, we're not going to have results when ballot boxes were found open.
Back at home, Christchurch West MP Dr. Maria Agard is taking the Barbados Labour Party to court over her expulsion from the party. Dr. Agard gave her legal team the nod to file documents in the High Court today. This after the Mia Motley-led National Council failed to adhere to a demand by Dr. Agard and her lawyers to revoke her dismissal. The BLP was given a 7-day deadline, which expired yesterday. No resolution yet over the issues which led to workers at the Apes Hill Club in St. James walking off the job last Friday. After an hour-and-a-half-long meeting at the Labour Department in Warrens this morning, the Barbados Workers Union Deputy General Secretary Dwayne Paul revealed that the talks with the club's management was aimed at setting a framework for talks going forward.
Today's meeting was quite cordial. We have reviewed the matter, and we are going to continue discussions towards concluding the outstanding matters between the parties.
Were you able to agree on anything today? Or settle anything today?
Well, the meeting did not go that far. The meeting today was, as I said, for us to determine the way forward. That has been agreed upon, and we would be meeting very shortly to continue discussions on the outstanding matters.
Okay. Any date?
We are looking at some dates between now and next week.
Williams Industries has given away over $1 million in company shares. That's according to chairman of the group of companies, Ralph Busy Williams, who says the move is aimed at transitioning the ownership of the business to employees. The Williams Industries founder made the remarks at the group's annual awards ceremony at the Plantation Restaurant, where another 135 workers received shares.
These shares that we will award tonight are worth minimum value, very conservative estimate, $1,726,805. Since we started this award system to award shares to employees who have endured us for 10 years or more, we have awarded $1,790,000 5 shares, valued at $12.9 million. So the ownership of Williams Industries is very gradually moving from the original founders to the people who work in the company and make it happen. And this is some people think it's a trick, but it's not really a trick. It is because I am a firm believer in rewarding people for the work that they do, and those who do well get recognized.
In other news, 42-year-old Jarviston Thorne has been remanded to prison on a murder charge. Thorne of Jackson Terrace, St Michael, is charged with Tuesday's death of Kadeem David Wilfred. The 18-year-old died after he was struck by a truck which Thorne was driving. Thorne, who appeared in the District A Magistrates Court, will reappear in court on January 7 next year. Meantime, Jonathan Ricardo Joshua LAYNE of Grozet's New Road, St Michael, has been remanded to prison as well. He is charged with the October shooting death of 23-year-old Jamal Worrell. The 20-year-old LAYNE is the 9th man to be charged with Worrell's murder. He will reappear in court on January 4th. In sports, Barbados men enter tonight's Caribbean Junior Volleyball Championship competition with a 2-0 score. The guys are looking to create another upset and score a third win when they go up against Martinique in an 8 p.m. match at the Garfield Sobers Gymnasium. The Bajan ladies will also be on the court searching for their first win against Trinidad and Tobago.
There's regional and international news after this short break.
It was days before Christmas. I had so much to do. Shopping, more shopping, and I was feeling blue. There's a mother, father, a wifey, and friend. Lots of things to buy, but there was no money to spend. I found the answer. The BT shopping spree. 15,000 in goodies. Free, free, free. It's easy to enter. Nothing hard to do. Follow my instructions and a winner can be you. Visit facebook.com/Barbados today. Do it quickly and fill out your form to enter this spree. Look, I'm shopping at the Cost-U-Less Mega Store. Come down, fill your trolleys with goodies and more. And like me, you too can say, ho, ho, ho.
Secure your future, be financially strong. Since 1983, we have been there for you. A smart range of products, great tax benefits. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. Humble beginnings to smart loans, smart savings. Save smart and borrow smarter. That's the move for me. Stability, prosperity. We're the solution to your hopes and your dreams. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union. The Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union.
To news from the region, Jamaica police are on the hunt for a man who robbed a woman in downtown Kingston this morning. Lawmen say shortly after 10 a.m., a businesswoman was about to enter a bank on Duke Street to make a deposit when two men on motorbikes drove up and grabbed her bag, which contained $1 million Jamaica dollars. The security guard at the bank challenged the men in a shootout, injuring one of them. That gunman is currently in hospital. And finally, Mauricio Macri has been sworn in as Argentina's president, vowing to unite the nation and revive the economy. In his inaugural speech, Mr. Macri vowed to tackle corruption, poverty, and drug trafficking. But his inauguration was boycotted by his predecessor in a row over the venue.
For the first time in decades, a sitting president, leftist Cristina Fernández de Kirchner, is refusing to attend the ceremony of a president-elect. That's because the two presidents couldn't agree on when or where the change of power will take place. Cristina Fernández wants Mauricio Macri to be sworn in here, in Congress, like she did. But Mr. Macri says he wants to do it here, in Casa Rosada, the presidential palace, like many other Argentine leaders. Mrs. Fernández even accused her successor of abusing her during a phone conversation about the transition, something Mr. Macri denies.
And that report brings us to the end of our Barbados Today evening update, but there is more on our website at www.barbadostoday.bb. You can also subscribe to our e-paper, our email updates, and like us on Facebook. You can also catch us on Izumi Media in bus terminals or screenplay at supermarkets and gas stations near you. Also, tune in to Channel 101 on Flow TV and Mix 96.9 FM for the latest news and sports. I'm Fernella Wedderburn. Good evening.